Some pretty good stuff. Hey everybody, how's it going? Didn't know the camera was on this whole time. Oh boy. Yeah, I know, squeak squeak, I agree. But we have some interesting stuff. Interesting stuff in the world of DSP this week. Wish I had something to drink, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Wish I could get through this like warriors, but how could I give the rundown? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. How could I give the rundown on what's been going on in the land of DarkSyde Phil? Okay. Well, okay. Start of week, normal. Fair enough. He did his World of Warcraft stream. We're gonna watch some of that. He did his World of Warcraft stream. He played about 2 hours, right? And he rage quit the stream. But guess why he rage quit it? He rage quit it because he was being trolled too hard. And the game was impossible to play. For him, at least. I don't know how popular streamers play World of Warcraft on Twitch and get away with it. But, there you go. According to him, the game was impossible. Couldn't play it. So he quit. Even though his Patreon goal, you won't see the updated one. As a matter of fact, you won't see it at all, huh? Damn it. I can fix this. I can fix this. Do not worry, I am a professional. That's why you have 2 tabs open. Now you still kind of can't see it. I'm gonna have to shift it over. Let's see here. Marathon run around 7 hours on stream. Pretty much all of his marathons say that, right? And I can pretty much guarantee you that it said it last month. I don't exactly remember though. But I can pretty much guarantee you it said it last month. And yeah, he streamed WoW for about 2 hours, and he rage quit because of those darn dirty trolls were getting to him. And my green screen a little bit off. I guess I'm gonna have to deal with it. I look extra shady and gray today. Oh well. But yeah. And this situation, I'm kind of rambling a little bit. This situation reminded me of back when Dark Souls 3 came out. Before Dark Souls 3 came out, and before he got it early, he went on his forums and he was rewriting what people posted in his forums, which is like a really fucked up thing to do. And people was mad about that for like half a day. And then right after that, he got Dark Souls 3 early. And everybody immediately was really pissed off about that. Or at least talking about it. And yet again, lo and behold, DSP actually legitimately fucked up with his World of Warcraft thing. Because he did owe a stream. He didn't owe 2 hours stream. And then whatever time of playing offline. Well, not playing offline, but playing off stream. And he didn't even play off stream the amount of time he was supposed to play either. At least according to what other people have said. I didn't check myself because I really don't care that much. Because he still didn't do what he was supposed to do anyway. But a day after that happened, a day? No, 2 days. 2 days after that happened, he jacking off during his pre-stream. And not in the case of, some people probably didn't watch the video. They think it's a little bit more graphic than it really is. It's not like he had his dick on the screen, but he was... I can't even emulate it. That's how ridiculous it is. But he how he has his little webcam on, and he was just kind of, like his hand was kind of moving up and down a little bit, and he was making all kind of weird faces, and his head went all back. It's something to see. And he posted in his chat, like kinda denying it. I'm gonna see if I can find screen caps of it. I might not be able to. Fuck. I'm gonna have to look on my phone and see if I can find it. But he pretty much denied it. And then when he realized he kind of couldn't deny it, he probably went back and looked at the footage maybe, or he looked at a video somebody uploaded. He kind of halfway came clean. But yeah, really, really weird week in the land of DSP. But let's start from the beginning. April 25th, pre-stream right here. New gears, new devs, beta time. And this isn't really anything in this video. I just like to play these Patreon parts sometimes.
Consider pledging.
Ooh, it's quiet too. Like real quiet. I am a professional. Do not worry. Got this under control. Alright. Now we ought to be good.
Perk absolutely loves it. So, consider pledging to my Patreon. Even if you don't have a lot of money. Even if you're like, man, I can't do an ongoing, big monthly thing, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to do it. It's not going to help Phil. That's not true. The most successful people who do Patreon are people who get a ton of people to give a little bit,
He had a ton of people, a little bit thing. The reason why I had to play that is because he's pretty much saying, even if you don't have a lot of money, give me some money. You know how that could be interpreted, dude? There's people in this world doing way worse. Not necessarily, living wise, but money wise, that might not have it. And he really, really trying to get it anyway. But it is what it is. That's the way DSP works. What is this? I do not remember, but I guess we're about to listen to it. Maybe. There we go.
And that review will be released on KO Gaming. That is youtube.com/
Oh, yes.
KO Gaming 1. Once again, last night, I got a tweet from someone. Alright? I got a tweet from someone, and he says,
This is great.
Phil, are you going to be reviewing Dark Souls 3? Because, we really need you to review it, and you haven't reviewed any games in like 5 months. What gives? And I facepalmed. In real life, I facepalmed. I said, how did this guy still not hear that I moved all my edited stuff to a new channel? Like, it blows my fucking mind. This guy does not know that I am reviewing games still. I mean, I made a vlog about it on the King of Hate vlogs, saying I still review games. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So, I don't know. I shrug, but it is what it is. Some people are just, like I said, it's so fucking hard when change happens to hammer it in with a viewer base.
Nice
It really is. It's like, every day in every video I could wear a t-shirt that said KO Gaming, right? I could have banners running across every fucking video that I make. Say KO Gaming, go to KO Gaming, reviews and edited stuff on KO Gaming, and still people wouldn't get it. Still people would not get it.
These comments. Play MotorStorm, he already played it when it was new. Oh god, this is choppy. Oh computer, what are you doing? I really don't want to start this video over. Can I? No. Bugged OBS mechanics? Something ain't right here. Shit is all freezy. And shit usually isn't all freezy. Something ain't right. Oh! Page unresponsive. GG. Rip. That's funny. I was wondering what the hell was going on.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So, I don't know. I shrug, but... Right? I could have banners running across every fucking video that I make. Say, KO Gaming, go to KO Gaming, reviews and edited stuff on KO Gaming, and still people wouldn't get it. Still people would not get it.
Okay. Funny thing is, the person that asked him if he was reviewing Dark Souls 3, they could have obviously been a troll, first of all. Second of all, if you want to troll DSP, and you got to do this fast, because, you know, somebody gonna tell him, or he might watch these, who fucking knows? So you gotta do this fast, like within the next 24 hours. If you want to troll DSP, like a clean, non-mean, nice guy way to troll him, but it's really gonna get on his fucking nerves, ask him about game reviews. Ask him if he reviewed Fallout 4. Ask him if he's gonna review Dark Souls 3. Ask him if he reviewed Black Ops 3. Oh, he didn't review Black Ops 3 too, which is amazing. He didn't review Black Ops 3, but he fucking reviewed the DLC. But ask him about game reviews. Guarantee it was gonna annoy him. He might not say it, but it's gonna annoy him. Guarantee it. That's why he made a video in the first place saying, "I'll still do game reviews." Because it annoys the fuck out of him when people don't acknowledge his new YouTube channel. So that's a good way, a good fun way to troll DSP. Pro trolling strats from me. Another thing I wanted to point out was this pre-stream. And it's a lot I could say about this, but people would get salty and bitchy and call me a Capcom fanboy because I would be not necessarily defending Capcom, but not hating on them either. But this is a 25-minute long pre-stream, April 30th, 2016. God returns to Street Fighter V. Too bad the game tanked. And the first time I listened to this pre-stream, I said to myself, this is a pre-stream for Street Fighter V. The people that are gonna come watch it like Street Fighter V. And in the pre-stream, you're shitting on Street Fighter V. This motherfucker had the audacity to say that Injustice 2 could be the next top fighting game that everybody plays. Because Injustice 1 was, right? Yeah. Of course, comments disabled. But yeah, this pre-stream, it actually pissed me off. When you reach as far down as saying Injustice 2 is gonna be a big deal over Street Fighter, then you annoy me. And on top of that, I think anime fighters stand a better chance than fucking NetherRealm fighting games. But that's just my opinion, so I can say that and hide behind saying whatever I want to say, according to the internet. Because that's the way the internet works.
Pretty much the same kind of,
Come on. Oh, I hate when this happened. I said this part last night, and I saw glitchy and shit. God damn it, this is a buggy ass video, isn't it? Not good. Not good. Didn't crash, did it? No. It's by far the glitchiest video I've ever uploaded. I don't want to edit this. Kojima, please. Yeah, page unresponsive. What the fuck? Nothing I can do.
Okay, since its release in mid-February. Unfortunately, not even close. And the bottom line is, at this point, most people who would have bought the game already have. Street Fighter is not a series where, 6 months down the line, I'm going to buy the game. You know what I mean? It's pretty much the same kind of, the same kind of game. It's not like there's going to be, but besides the DLC characters, right? It's the same game now that it'll be in 4 or 5 months.
Street Fighter V is the same game now that it'll be in 4 or 5 months, besides the DLC characters. So, like, game balancing patches, those don't happen. Isn't the game supposed to be getting a story mode in June? How is it going to be the same game? You know how fucking stupid he sounds? This is somebody that played Street Fighter 4 from day one, all the way up until it was dead. Well, not dead, but all the way up until before Street Fighter 5 came out. So it's going to be the same game. You mean to tell me that Vanilla Sagat in Street Fighter, I know it's pronounced Sagat, but you mean to tell me Vanilla Sagat in Street Fighter 4 can do the same shit that he can do in Ultra Street Fighter 4? You mean to tell me Omega Chun-Li plays the same as Super Street Fighter 4 Chun-Li, Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition or whatever it's called? You mean to tell me she played the same as that version of Chun-Li? Because that's what he's trying to say right here. The game is going to be the same 4 months down the line. It's complete bullshit. Fighting games don't work that way. And on top of that, the people that bought it are the only people that are gonna buy it. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say no one new was gonna buy Street Fighter V. Really? What about the people waiting for it to go on sale? What about the people that don't have a PS4 yet? What about the people that don't have a PC yet? Yet again, does he listen to how fucking stupid he sounds when he says stuff? I don't know. I also like on the PS4 dashboard, it say Alex is coming, March update. And this is the day DSP played Guile. So this is 2 months behind. GG Capcom. I'm not saying Street Fighter V is a perfect game, but I'm not going to say dumb shit like DSP is saying right here. Because this is just shenanigans.
And,
you know what I mean?
Basically what they're looking to... There's no way to market a fighting game months into its launch. Street Fighter V had a chance to be huge when it was released back in February. But it did not sell. Compared to Street Fighter 4, let me give you some perspective here, okay? Street Fighter 4, when it was released in 2008, sold 2.5 million copies in its first...
He comparing Street Fighter 4, a game that launched on the Xbox 360 that everybody and their fucking grandmama had, and the PS3. Also a game that launched in 2008. So the 360 was what, 2 years old, 3 years old? And the PS3 was about 2 years old. But it still was on those two systems. He's comparing this, and then on top of that, this was in 2008. You know, this is a long time since Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3 was what, like 1999 or some shit? 97, 98, I don't remember. I don't know much about that game. I never was a fan of Street Fighter 3. But I'm sure somebody will correct me. But regardless, it was, well, no, I guess it's a valid comparison too. Because 4 came out in 2008 and then 5 came out in 2016. But then Ultra 4 came out in what 3 years ago? I don't know. But still, the install base is way bigger for the PS3 and the 360 in 2008 than the install base is on the PS4 and the PC in 2016. And you can say, oh, Tevin, a ton of people got PC. Yeah, but how big are fighting games on a PC? Not that big. Street Fighter 4 did not have a ton of people playing that game. At least for the time I played it. And you look at Street Fighter 4 on the 360 or Street Fighter 4 on the PS3, it's a ton of people playing that shit. It's like a fucking block party on that game. You try to play it on PC, you might find 15 varied matches, as in like 15 different people to play, besides playing in lobbies. So yeah, you can't really compare that. At least I don't think you can.
Month of release worldwide, 2.5 million. Street Fighter 5 sold 700,000. 1/3, actually less than 1/3 of what Street Fighter 4 sold. Ouch. And now to give you some perspective on getting caught up, the game at this point has sold around 1 million. It's
also DSP talking about sales numbers. When does DSP ever talk about sales numbers? Like legit. When does he ever even care about sales numbers? I don't know where DSP cares about the sales numbers for Street Fighter V.
You know, sales reports can be iffy on if it actually did sell the million or not. Some are saying it did, some are saying that it didn't, it was just under. But basically, the bottom line is the game is a huge sales flop. Now, here's what you got to realize. This is a lot of that is probably due to Capcom.
Hey, you guys, you want to see me play Street Fighter V? Are you ready for some Guile hype? Oh, don't worry. I'm going to talk about how garbage the game is for 20 minutes straight. I'm going to talk about how it's a flop. I'm going to talk about how no one cares about it except for hardcore players. But please stick around and watch me play Street Fighter V. This is pretty much what's happening here.
Alright, number one, Street Fighter V was only on the PlayStation 4 and PC. Okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember, Street Fighter 4, saying it the wrong way, Street Fighter 4 was on Xbox 360, PS3, and eventually released for PC.
And the
Okay?
3DS. You forgot about the 3DS.
Initially, Street Fighter 4 had a huge installed gamer base. People who had that current generation of
So why are we
consoles
comparing
all
sales?
were able to buy and play the game. Right now, that's not the case. Right now, only PS4 owners or people, with PCs who can run the thing could actually buy it. So number
So
one,
why are we
that's a
comparing
problem.
sales?
Already, you've limited your customer base, but from all reports, the reason behind that is because Capcom couldn't even afford to make the game. Capcom had no money to really fund this game, and so they had to partner with Sony. Which
I don't
was a
think
good
it's
move,
really
in my
that simple.
opinion. I mean, if you have no money, find a strategic partnership, an investor, right, who's going to mutually benefit from it, so that you can make your game, and that's what they did. But because of that, it's not on Xbox One, and I think that actually hurt the game big time in sales. Okay, number two, Capcom held several betas for Street Fighter V, none of which actually went down without a hitch. If you remember, it started betas as early as, what was it, July?
Okay, I can't hear any more of this. He just... sometimes. This is why I need a drink when I have to deal with his shenanigans. Sometimes he's just so annoying to listen to. But why are you comparing sales? If you know that a lot of it got to do with more people having the PS3 and the 360 when Street Fighter 4 came out. I don't know. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Oh, Tevin, Street Fighter 5 is a piece of shit. Why are you defending that game? It's my opinion on that. But here we have this hot World of Warcraft content. You should know, but it was his goal last month to play a Blizzard game. Any Blizzard game. Well, not any Blizzard game, but a Blizzard game. Like World of Warcraft, and whatever fucking mainstream games they got that a lot of people play online. But World of Warcraft was one of them. And of course it got voted for. More people know what it is. And it's still pretty mainstream. It's World of Warcraft. Fucking South Park episode was about it. But these comments, man, these fucking comments. I hate comments like this. Let me see if I can get this in the screen. And people that keep hitting the dislike button on his vids. Why? I follow Phil's work for years. Work. He's not a moron. Yeah, sure. Based on what happened today, he is. And he's not even remotely a troll. Leave the poor man alone. I said this before, and I'll probably say it again. Comments like this help nothing. This is the top comment, and it has nothing to do with the fucking game. The top comment is somebody complaining about DSP having dislikes. DSP don't even complain about having dislikes. He has like one of the worst fan bases ever. When the top comment is somebody bitching about dislikes. Not even, oh, great vid, or, oh man, I really like this part. Oh, that part was funny. No, top comment complain about dislikes. Like, look how far you have to go down to actually find comments about the actual game. Oh no, never mind. We got this comment about the Horde. How does it feel being stuck in 2005? Mean ass. Somebody didn't know what the game was. These two people didn't even fucking know about his Patreon goal, apparently. Why did they tell him about Moon God? Does Phil stream on Twitch? Phil doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. He don't even fucking know where he stream at. You stream on Twitch in what, a year and a half? Oh man. His fan base is something else. Though it really is. The top comment is that. All the morons disliking other people's content will eventually get a life. The fact of the matter is DSP will continue to have more and more support by the people who love him regardless of bullshit. Because his Patreon doesn't really go up or down, it kind of stay the same. But I like that logic. If you dislike all of his videos, you don't have a life. If you like all of his videos, you do. It take the same amount of effort to do both. It takes just as much effort to go through all of his videos and like them as it takes to go through all his videos and dislike them. So why does one side not have a life because they disliking the video because they don't like it, because they don't like him? You could say the people liking all his videos don't have a life because they're going through all his videos to like them though. It's just because one positive and one negative, then that mean one, if you do it, you don't have a life. Internet logic. But this is hot World of Warcraft content. Probably got to refresh the page, don't I? I'm getting trolled hard today. I'm getting trolled hard. Well, no, we all right. We all right. It didn't crash.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my very first ever MMO stream. I'm playing World of Warcraft with viewers today. It's going to be a lot of fun, something completely different, something I've never done before. Once again, I innovate, right? So anyway, here I am. I'm at the realm selection screen, and I would like to join a realm. I was talking with the stream chat, and I don't want to join a high population realm, simply because I think there'll be too many people. And wow, some people. So actually, someone just said I should join a high population server. Medium means there's less than 1,000 people live on the entire server. It's still not too bad, I don't think. You know,
Yeah. Okay.
part. I have no idea what
I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown here. Pretty much what happened. No matter what DSP did, a bunch of people joined them and was pretty much just running in circles around them and shit. To be honest, it wasn't really bad trolling, because the thing he did, he disabled everything. People couldn't send him messages. People couldn't, if people posted something in a general chat, he didn't see it. He didn't see usernames, any of that. You could watch his World of Warcraft test videos, and in those, of course, people was walking around with usernames like I don't know, something about Pandally. I forgot what it was, but yeah, you know, the standard of offensive to DSP usernames. And I'm sure people did that during this World of Warcraft stream, but nobody could see it because he had all that shit disabled. Let me see if I could even find it in this video. It might not be. Nope. This whole video is character creation. How exciting. Great. But this video, look at this title. World of Warcraft Marathon April 2016 Part 2. Insane no-life trolling begins. Insane no-life trolling begins. That's what he named the video. Fair enough. But I'm gonna tell you my real problem with this in a minute, but I could pretty much just fast forward to a certain part and show you what was going on. It's pretty much the gist of the whole video. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, you can't see it because the pay cam. Move the pay cam. He put his KO Gaming logo right there to cover up. I think he covered up his username or something. And you see we got the chat log right here. Did he cover up the chat log too? Nah, he didn't. I feel like he put something else on the screen. Yeah, he started over. He actually started over, made a whole new name and everything, and covered everything up. Look at this. The KO Gaming logo is covering... Yeah, you can see it enough. The KO Gaming logo is covering the whole fucking chat. The other KO Gaming logo is covering, I think, his username, maybe. And what else? And he put his Twitter picture right there to cover something else. But this was him getting trolled. This is pretty much what was happening.
So
a bunch of people went in the server and was like dancing around him and shit.
I guarantee you they're still gonna find me. We'll try again. Here, we'll try again. Alright, so let's... Oh my god, I just looked at the screen. Oh my god, where's my cursor? I don't know where my... Oh, my cursor was in the game. There you go. So we'll log out again. I'll make another new character. Look at this. I'll make you get another new character.
Oh man, look at
People are
this.
saying whenever you open your inventory, they'll still get your name.
For some reason, I don't see the part 3. It goes straight to part
Let's see what
4.
happens.
Did he not upload part 3? Why would he late? No, let me see. I gotta go on a mini field trip for this. Kinda. I must know. Oh, it's out of order, of course, because he's a professional. And look at this
Alright,
title.
I'm trying again.
Hiding from detection. Not for long. 4,000 views. Even I had to dislike this one.
How are you? Safe. Be good.
Did people find him yet? Yep, people found him.
Where the hell is this? Look.
Oh, did they? I think so.
Standing on top of two. It didn't show
Everybody
up.
just twirling in circles around him. DSP. That's some page fam. Let me fast forward to the end of this and see what he was saying.
Fine, meaning no stream. There's nothing I can do about it. Which I'm okay with, honestly. But it sucks that no one's gonna be able to see it live, you know. Alright, well, I guess I'll log out. How much else can be done? Another action is in progress. They tried to tell me another action was in progress.
What is the audio going on here?
Alright, well. Sorry, everyone. I would have loved to have live streamed it. I can't. I have to play it offline. You know, there's no way, because that way people will not know who I am. You know, I have to play it offline. In order to at least get some kind of legitimate gameplay for everyone. So I apologize for that. I obviously didn't want to do that. But it looks like that's the only way. So stream's going to go down. Nothing I could see it, you know? People paid because they wanted to see me play World of Warcraft. They're going to get that. It's just not going to be able to be live streamed. So it is what it is. Sorry, everybody.
That's part 3, and the rest is him playing offline. Well, not offline, off stream. Even though the Patreon Marathon was supposed to be for him to play on stream. And people let him get away with this because they too distracted by him jacking off on pre-stream. Of course. Oh yeah, this video. This is a weird video. I kind of want to watch it. You know what? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it now. I'm going to watch it. I don't even remember how I found it. I don't know. But this is a pre-stream he uploaded today. This is the one he was jacking off before he started recording. 3,000 views, 300 dislikes, 50 likes. What's the like? Point I wanted to make. His World of Warcraft trolling, right? When he was getting trolled on World of Warcraft, what he should have did, and stick with me here, he should have just fucking dealt with it. He should have dealt with the trolling, uploaded it all to YouTube, and just be like, okay, this is what happened here. And it would have got way more views. And then he could say, haha, you people tried to troll me, but you gave the videos extra views because people wanted to see me get trolled. But he's so dumb. And he's so scary because it's not even really anything to avoid. It's people jumping in circles around you in World of Warcraft. Wow, such awful trolling. Your life is in danger. You know, it's not like they have fucking mics on. Well, it's not like he was able to see what they was posting. Well, it's not like we was able to see what they was posting in the chat. But he still ran away from it. It's such a stupid form of trolling to run away from. I feel like he should have just took it and uploaded it. But he didn't because he's stupid. And you don't think outside the box. But it is what it is. I don't know what he said in this pre-stream.
If you can believe it.
Let me see.
All right, hello everyone and welcome. Let us begin with Neo.
Yeah.
All right.
He didn't really say anything, but the comments. I forgot about the comments. If I don't beat it today, well, you decided to beat the whole thing before the stream even started. Can you jerk off on stream for me, baby? Can my $50 personalized video be of you wanking yourself? Yeah, because he do his personalized videos for $50. All the comments are talking about him jacking off. Why is he still making videos after getting caught jacking off? It happened the same day. All of these comments are him talking about jacking off. Why would you jack off before a stream, first of all? And then in front of the camera with OBS on? Like, let me show you something. Pro streamer strats right here. PSS, pro streamer strats. Pro streamer strats. That could be the hashtag. Hashtag pro streamer strats if you watch the video this long. And make sure to put your pro streamer strats in the comment if you stream. But pro streamer strats. Okay, you see I'm on the screen? And I'm kind of moving around. Now I'm not on the stream. Well, not on the stream, on the screen. And now I'm back on the screen. Isn't that crazy? I'm gone. And I'm here again. That's fucking amazing. And you don't even have to cut your camera off. You can click the little thing in OBS and get rid of it and immediately bring it back. No downtime whatsoever. How, for the love of God, do you start a stream and not notice that your webcam is on? How does he not look at his OBS preview? How is this possible to be this dumb? He's been streaming for years. He's been streaming for years, and he is this dumb. It is phenomenal to be that dumb. And DSP has ascended into the, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, but he has ascended into like new levels of dumbness to leave his camera on by accident and then to sit up there and beat his meat. I don't know why people wanted to know what I thought about this, to be honest. It's one of those kind of things like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? It's dumb. It is dumb. You know it's dumb. You don't need me to tell you that. It is fucking dumb. But the only input I have is that he could have just like one click away from not happening. Literally one click away. And another thing, of course, people always gotta go all kind of different ways. Oh, he did it for attention. Attention for what? What attention are you gonna get from jacking off by accident before you stream? Why would you want that attention? That's just, we're gonna all laugh at you. He won't even get extra views for that. I think Drama Alert put a video out about him too. Let me go on a Drama Alert field trip. Let's get right into the news. Oh God. Let's see. Yep, DSP wank stream. That's the title. Great Day versus PewDiePie, blah 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 blah. DSP wank stream. I wish I could fast forward to the part where he talked about it. Oh, here we go. Let's get right into the wanking. See how stupid this is.
X-rated. DarkSyde Phil, a YouTuber with over 200,000 subscribers, was streaming on YouTube, and he had text on his stream saying the stream will be starting shortly.
Look at his
Please
face.
stand by. But here's the problem. Phil didn't realize that his camera was on, and he fucking
You can't take it
masturbated,
serious
like,
either.
on a stream, he like beat his dick. He like fucking whacked it, like fucking spanked it, like right in front of. And now for our final story today, grade A.
That's all I'm gonna watch of it. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna play the actual DSP video. I already watched it. I don't need to watch it again ever. And I'm not about to have that being part of my video. And I'm not about to do a reaction to a dude jacking off. Good lord. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, man, man. But this is the weekend preview, May 1st, 2016. A ton of comments on this one. Hi Cam Girl, hi Tevin. All that's coming in a nutshell. Craigasm, of course. It is DSP launches his ultimate fapping technique. Will our hero Tevin survive? Find out next time on another exciting episode of Detractor Ball Z. Speaking of Detractor Ball Z, where's my logo? I got a logo. That hot logo, if I can find it. No, that's not the logo. Pig's back. Forgot about them. What is that? Is that the logo? No, that's not the logo. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm tweaking. I gotta move that down. That's not a logo. Oh, this is very professional. There we go. Hi, Tevin. First, look at the fucking emoji combination right here going on. What the hell? Wank side feel, of course. Of course. Tevin is literally the best ever random comment. I appreciate it. Play games like, Happy Wheels. He want him to play these fucking YouTube meme games. Hey, Tevin. He probably masturbated for attention because he knows his business a lot, man. Like, that makes no sense. I don't know, man. That makes no sense. They really don't. Like, what attention are you gonna get? People going to your channel? They're gonna realize you're kind of garbage. I don't know. I would believe him being fake swatted more than him pretending to jack off, but trying to make us think that he did it for real before a stream like that. Because he made a freaking vlog about swatting. He didn't make a vlog about this. Now, if he make a vlog about it, then I don't know. I'm gonna have to question it. But yeah, he beat his meat on camera. Rates disabled. Nobody may rate his 1 minute fat. Oh my god. You can tell a lot of these people came around just for this. Probably after hearing about the recent shenanigans. But it is what it is. DSP tries to fapping on camera. Black dude hype. Hashtag black dude hype. Hashtag black dick hype. And Tevin for president. Jesus Christ. Shout out to Tevin from the Meat Beaters. All is coming in a nutshell. Dick stroke and feel. Dark stroke feel. Whoa, everyone. Almighty Tevin hell. Damn it, I forgot to do that. Rep. There's a black guy roaming this comment section. Be careful. He is really, really black. One of these days the camera's gonna have come on and I want to see Daddy Tevin jack off to this weekend preview. Y'all killing me. Now let's see what comments are still out. Probably not much. Yo, wouldn't it be something? Maybe he's not even monitoring it. Maybe he just said fuck it. Yeah, I think he just said fuck it. I think so. I think he just said fuck it. He didn't monitor the comments. Very interesting. Itchy leg. Tevin, when you went during the San Andreas playthrough. Carmen Kusanagi, you fucking bastard. Oh.
What's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to the...
Oh. Wait. No name drops. No name drops. We dropping the F-bomb. GG. Typing the F-bomb too, which is... It is what it is. Hey, Mr. T. I'll accept that as being me. Stroking my ego, Kappa. His ineptitude today entertained various ill-informed newcomers? What is this a... wait. H-I-T-E. Oh my god, P-Dog. Holy shit, that is godlike. His ineptitude today entertained various ill-informed newcomers. Hi, Tevin. That is godlike. That is godlike. Godlike. I was like, wait, why is P-Dog telling poems in the comment? What the hell? His sexual weren't able to beat off all the enemies in Neo. That's funny. Oh, man. I guess he really didn't monitor the comments. That is super rip that this is the top comment. Oh, God. Nobody in the comment section is talking about, like, him actually playing games this week. Nobody. Wait, no. Somebody want a reaction video. What else? What else? Somebody talking about Overwatch. Okay. We got 2 comments out of like 40 that's actually talking about something kind of relevant. Rip. The first week of May is a mix of complete and ongoing playthroughs, reviews, impressions, videos, and the beta. Second half of the week is much less certain, and I need your feedback. Please play Persona 3.
Week in preview. Today is Sunday, May 1st, 2016, and the
Let
camera.
me start over.
What's going on, everyone? Phil here, and welcome to the Week in Preview. Today is Sunday, May 1st, 2016, and the camera looks like it's too far. Now it's not. I shouldn't even
Don't push it
I
down.
should have just left it.
Okay.
Actually, that's a little better. There you go. Welcome to the Week in Preview. It's May. If you can believe it, it is May. And there's a lot that's going to happen this month. It's going to be a very heavy gaming month. Lots of releases coming up. And I'm going to be covering most of them. Some of them I'm purposely, skipping, because there's either stuff that doesn't interest me or stuff that I've tried out a demo of and I didn't particularly like it or it didn't catch on with my viewing audience. I'll explain about all that in a moment. But for the most part, May is going to be one of the heaviest release months of the year, with several heavy-hitting, large-scale AAA releases that people have been waiting for quite some time, a few smaller things in between there, and pretty much every week except for the first week of May is going to be loaded with one, if not more, multiple.
I can't. I got it. I know what DSP was doing. He heard about Master Bader, the Rashid player, and he wanted. And DSP plays Rashid. He wanted to be like him. He probably thought to himself, maybe I could get better at Rashid if I masturbate. It's a really bad joke, but I appreciate it. I appreciate myself for it. That's what happened. That's what it was.
Game releases, okay?
That's what it was.
I basically this week coming want to try to cover as much as I can without getting too inundated with stuff. Loaded with one, if not more, multiple big name game releases. Okay. So I basically this week coming. To try to cover as much as I can without.
I want to hear him say certain words. It's just going to immediately be funny now.
The new releases start, because the bottom line is I want to get as far as I can into things that I've been working on. I want to finish up ongoing projects. I've got a few.
Yeah, I got another thought. If he was on Twitch, this wouldn't be as bad. Maybe. Well, it depends, because on Twitch, people used to record all that stuff too. But on YouTube, you could rewind live streams. So if he do something stupid, you have up to 2 hours to rewind it, so you can like screen grab that part. So yeah.
Ideas for edited videos that I want to make for KO Gaming, all of which are in my mind, and I definitely want to take time to do them, but I don't want to take up so much time that I don't get stuff done in time for next week's new releases, which are huge. Uncharted 4 and Doom are both going to be giant releases that I'm very much looking forward to.
And before Doom in the giant release.
Obviously, next week you're going to join me for those playthroughs, but let's talk about this week, all right? So first off, before we get started on the schedule, I just want to point down here to the corner to Patreon. I want to let everyone know what happened with April's fundraising efforts on Patreon, because as you know, if we hit the goal for April, then I'm going to be doing a cool indie marathon where people who pledge $5 or more in April are going to be nominating and voting on indie games for me to play.
I'm noticing something in the sidebar. Part 1 of Ask the King is only at 1,600 views. Part 2 and Part 3 are around 4,000.
Marathon here at the very end of May or very early June, all right? Depending on scheduling and stuff, because I know there's a couple new releases near the end of the month. Well, The bottom line is I don't know yet, and the reason is because today's only May 1st. So Patreon has processed a lot of pledges, but not all of them. Number one, not all of them have been processed. That's number one. They're not all completed yet. Number two, a lot of people got declined. In fact, 25 people got declined this month. The good news is, from what I saw, most of those pledges were low dollar, around like $1 here or there, so it's not really going to affect the funding level that much. But that being said, 25 people, all with various pledge amounts, can add up. So right now, I don't know, yes or no, whether or not we hit the goal for April. However, I'm going to tell you this, I am feeling pretty positive about it. I think that we are going to hit it. From what I see, from who's still left to be processed and all of that, I think we're in the clear.
It's hot Patreon talk. That's what the kids show up for, by the way.
As everything clears up and people who had their pledges decline update their info. But yeah, I hope that we hit it because I would love to do another indie marathon. Like I said, all month we did tons of these last year. I think we did 3 or 4 indie marathons last year. Every one turned out to be a great time with me playing a wide variety of different games. It really kind of broadened my horizons when it came to what's out there in the indie universe because usually I don't play indie games. And I really enjoyed them, so I hope that we hit the goals, okay? And that everything goes good.
I really want to do it. I really liked it the last 2 times I did it, but please give me $1,250 so I can do it again. And if I get $1 less, I won't do it. But I'm still get to keep all the money. Interesting.
All right, now, in regards to the just occurring Patreon goal.
I thought it was about to say just the current situation and talk about jacking off.
Unfortunately, it didn't turn out as planned. For those of you who watched the thing live or watched the videos on YouTube, you know what happened. Unfortunately, World of Warcraft seems to be a game where massive trolling is possible. Even if you try to hide your server and hide your character name and hide all of your info, people can find you within a matter of moments and troll you in the early areas, which doesn't allow you to progress with the quests, which means you can never level up. So unfortunately, I had to play the game offline after trying for about an hour and a half.
My statement still stands. I think he should have took the trolling. He should have took it for that 7 hours. And he should have laughed all the way to the bank with the views he would have got from being trolled. Because he would have got views for it. People ain't going out of their way. Well, not really that, but the average DSP viewer is not going out of their way to watch him get trolled on another channel. They want to see it as simple as possible, as easy as possible. If he would have been uploading all of it and he would have got trolled for 7 hours and uploaded all of it, they would have watched it down. They wouldn't have went to some other channel and watched it. I'm just being honest. But he's so dumb. So dumb. He plays off stream. I'm sure the rest of that stream was I'm sure the rest of that gameplay session is very entertaining, by the way. It's probably not.
Stream work. It wasn't working. Too many people were trolling. But I did play the game for a good 5 to 6 hours offline. I had a lot of fun playing it. Something different, something I never play. I never do MM.
I feel like he said in one of his pre-streams that he played like 8 hours or something. He ended up playing more, and that was 5 to 6 hours.
And the bottom line is I enjoyed it.
You got to take my word for that though, because I'm not finding a voice clip.
That's going to be dependent on people who watched and said, "Gee, is this something that we'd like to see Phil do another marathon of?" Now, here's the thing. When I finished my gameplay of World of Warcraft, I ended at level 15. At level 15, you can now do dungeon quests, which means you can matchmake randomly with people who form a kind of a group of people randomly put together to go into a dungeon and take on these, these mobs and all of this. And I guess there's big boss fights and all kinds of loot and all kinds of stuff that happens. And apparently, what people are saying, that's kind of the meat of the game. You do the dungeons together to level up, and then eventually you progress in the story, and then you can do raids. But I don't know if anyone's interested in seeing another World of Warcraft stream or not, unfortunately, because this one didn't turn out how I had planned. I did as best as I could with what happened, right? I did the best that I absolutely could with all the trolling.
So no more World of Warcraft ever again, probably.
Play a good
Great.
5-6 hours after the trolling ended to try to make up for it, and you know, it is what it is. I didn't realize that that's how World of Warcraft was set up. I thought.
You know how he could really make up for it for real? If he was to stream the game again. He can't get trolled now if he level 15 and he could do some matchmaking system, right? At least according to what he's saying. I don't know how the game works. I never played World of Warcraft. But according to what he's saying, he could just play it again and get matchmade with people, and he won't be able to get trolled like that. So do another World of Warcraft stream before the end of the month.
Maybe there'd be some safeguards.
He won't.
There was nothing, and
safeguards.
Protect
myself. So myself.
Marathon stream, but at least
protect myself.
you got the gameplay that was promised. Okay, so we'll see in the future. Possibly people would like to see me go back and do some of these dungeons or whatever, if that's another thing people are interested in, whether it's going to be another Patreon event or if it'll be something that I just do when there's nothing going on during the summer, I don't know. But obviously I'd like your feedback, okay? All right. So now let's talk about this coming week so you know exactly what to expect every day, all right? Monday, I'm going back to Star Fox Zero, and I've pretty much done everything possible to delay myself from playing this game again, including playing the Neo alpha demo, which I didn't even know existed. I played that twice.
He ducking
and
Star
I also
Fox.
tried to basically do as much as I could outside of playing this freaking game, because I was so disappointed when I played it on launch day, and this rarely happens. I didn't even want to play it again until I absolutely had to finish it off. And, man, I mean, 20 years I waited. 20 fucking years I waited to play another Star Fox. I finally played it, and I was so deflated when I played it that I was so disappointed with that final stage. I was like, you gotta be joking me. So, tomorrow I'm going to go back to the final stage of Star Fox Zero. I'm going to beat it. At least, as long as it takes for me to get through the whole freaking planet again and the maze and the dog fight and then finally the final boss or whatever, I'm going to play it again and complete it tomorrow. Then what I'm going to do, I actually looked up online a secrets guide on how to unlock, because there's a ton of hidden stages in the game. So tomorrow what I'm going to do, after I beat it, however long it takes, I'm going to try to go back and unlock the hidden stages, okay? And I'm going to try to do some of them. I'm not going to try to do all of them. It's too much, especially for a game that I don't like the controls at all, right? Stupid gyroscope motion controls are terrible. I'm still going to go back and try out some of the hidden content in the game.
Hidden
Because
content.
tomorrow night, I want to review Star Fox Zero. I think you pretty much know what I'm going to say in the review if you've been listening to me talk about this game in the past week. However, I do officially want to put out a review for it. So that's going to be tomorrow night. I'll put out a review for Star Fox Zero.
Wait. He give people on IGN and such that review game shit because they might go to work in a bad mood and give a game a bad review. But he pretty much admitting he's going to give Star Fox a bad review because he don't like the controls and because he had a bad time with it. Huh.
All right. Tuesday, the Overwatch beta launches. And that's cool because I've now played Battleborn, wasn't impressed, thought the frame rate was too low for a modern game, and it's just not worth $60. So now I'm going to be trying to play Overwatch, which is the Blizzard co-op kind of first-person shooter. Apparently it does run at 60 frames per second. Apparently it has fast and furious gameplay. A lot of people are comparing it as like the modern Team Fortress 2. I'll judge for myself on Tuesday. And you might say, why you get it on Tuesday? I thought the beta's not till Wednesday. Well, I pre-ordered the game, and when you pre-order the game, you actually get a code to play the beta a day early. So I'll be playing it on Tuesday, all right? That'll be my main gameplay stream for Tuesday.
Another
Tuesday
game
night.
that's just like other games that he
Tuesday
already
night,
don't like.
I'm going
Great.
to be doing a video about Neo. This Neo alpha demo that I played, 2 major sessions.
Neo. You say like it's the singer.
6 hours of gameplay into this
Is it
game.
Neo?
I've got a lot to say
I
about
don't
this
know.
game.
I
want to
don't
give you my
know.
opinions
It's
on it because there's a lot that I like and there's some.
every fucking week now we have a new game that's hard as fuck to pronounce. First I had to deal with Pokin, I think it's Pokin. I had to deal with that. Now I got to deal with Neo. Is it Neo? Is it Neo like the singer? Who fucking
Stuff that I
knows?
seriously dislike, and I kind of want to
Just give us names like Super Mario again. Something we could say easy.
This is a demo no one
And Dark
expected,
Souls.
and it just came out of nowhere. Boom! And everyone's like, "What the hell?"
Neo.
It's like Dark Souls on crack.
Yes,
And,
Dark Souls
it really
on crack.
is. It's
Very
not
valid
Dark Souls, in my opinion. But
opinion.
I have a lot to say about it. So that's going to be Tuesday night. I'll be putting out my thoughts on Neo after playing the alpha demo. That'll be going live on KO Gaming. Wednesday, more than likely, if I really liked the Overwatch beta on Tuesday, I'll be playing more of the Overwatch beta on Wednesday. Now, if I didn't like the Overwatch beta, or if I played it and people were already completely bored of it, I'll do something else on Wednesday. I'm not sure what yet.
If
okay?
people don't like it, not if I don't like it, if
Maybe I'll do
people
a
are bored
long
of
stream
it.
Persona 3 or something like that, okay? Because I haven't played the game in a long time, and I think the game deserves some more attention, you know, because it hasn't been played now 3 weeks, and I know that's a playthrough that I want to continue. But we'll see. So Wednesday's kind of playing it by ear. Either way, Wednesday night, I'm going to be doing my thoughts on Overwatch, okay? And that'll be going live on KO Gaming. So this week for KO Gaming is going to be a huge week. You're going to
Is this a huge week?
review Star Fox Zero, my thoughts on Neo, and then my thoughts on Overwatch, all going live on KO Gaming this week.
A bunch of fucking thoughts videos.
YouTube.com/KO Gaming 1. All right, that'll be good. Now, that obviously leaves some free time. We've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it's uncertain what's going to be going on. Uncharted 4 comes out on Tuesday. So I've got some big chunks of time here to see what do I want to play. And I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking, well, I could possibly do like a downtime playthrough. And there's a few candidates of games that people have been bringing up recently. Some people have said, why don't I play Mafia 2? Because Mafia 2 is the best in the series. You know, it's much better than Mafia 1, supposedly. It's available, like you can get it on, like, I think Xbox Live or whatever. It's available for downloading to play right away. And Mafia 3 is coming out much later this year in October, and I've never played a Mafia game before. So I'm considering, gee, you know, I've got 4 or 5 days here with a major stream each day. Maybe I could play Mafia 2 and do, you know, a few days of that and maybe get through it by next week. I don't know.
This person, the same person that played Just Cause 2 to get warmed up and prepared for Just Cause 3, and then quit Just Cause 3 because it was too much like Just Cause 2. The same person that wants to play, well, that started Persona 3 because of Patreon, and still ain't beat it yet, wants to play Mafia 2 in preparation for Mafia 3 later this year. So then when Mafia 3 come out, if it's like Mafia 2, he can say, oh, it's just like Mafia 2, but with better graphics. A mix of complete and ongoing playthroughs, as said by the description. Yeah, sure.
Now, some people have said, well, we prefer maybe if you focused in on, for example, Persona 3. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think anyone's going to want to stick around and just watch you play Persona 3 for 4 to 5 days straight.
And he thinks we'll rather stick around and watch him play old-ass Mafia 2 as opposed to old-ass Persona 3. Very interesting. I wonder why he thinks that.
Persona 3 is a game for, you know,
niche
audience. It has its audience. It's certainly not the mainstream viewing audience, but that's okay.
Mafia 2 don't have the mainstream viewing audience either. The game is old.
Okay, because I like playing it, but I can't just play.
He liked playing it. He ain't played it in a month.
It like the only game I'm playing for a week. That would be suicide for the business. There's no way I could do that.
Business.
You know, just being real with you. So I definitely want to play it. What I want to do is balance Persona 3 with whatever else I'm doing this week. So we have to see how things go. There's a chance Overwatch is so good. Imagine if the beta is so good that I want to play it like 3-4 days. That'd be crazy good. I mean, and I'd be excited for that because that means when Overwatch comes out later this month, I'm going to have a ton of fun with it. But
no. If he played a beta that much and then played a final game when it come out, he's going to be bored of the final game because he played the beta too much. Trust me.
Let's see. I mean, I like Blizzard. I trust Blizzard as a game dev. Typically, the stuff they put out is good. But we'll see. You know, I got to be honest here. I'm not going to be a fanboy about it. I want to see if it's actually good. A lot of people are hyping the shit out of this game, and I don't know if it's going to be as good as people are kind of building it up to be. I don't want to have higher expectations than I should. Then I play it. I'm like, it's not as good as you know, everyone got me hyped for it. Okay? So, this week will be the conclusion of Star Fox and the review. Some Overwatch beta, either 1-2 sessions or more, depending on how good it is, plus my thoughts on that game. Plus, I'll do a thoughts on Neo video. Plus, I'm going to be playing
Neo,
Persona 3,
the singer?
And there's a chance that I'll be doing another playthrough. Now, some other people have said, well, Phil, why don't you do a stream of Hearthstone? Because for those of you who aren't aware, Hearthstone released a big expansion last week, where it's a brand new card set called Whispers of the Old Gods, and it's all about... It's kind of like HP Lovecraftian stuff, like tentacles and Cthulhu, however you say it.
I feel like half the stuff in the fucking gaming
That's pretty
is
much the whole pack. It's like all
HP
the
Lovecraftian,
tentacles, and it's really
based
weird.
on what people say.
Some of the cards are very bizarre. There's a whole way to play the
What are we
game.
talking about,
There's
DSP?
legendary cards
Hearthstone?
in the game where people just kind of stack their decks and try to buff this legendary card.
Oh,
and I played it,
man.
and I locked a ton of packs because when just playing the game, you unlock I think 3 packs just for playing 1 match. Then you unlock like 5 more packs for winning matches. I had a ton of coins because I've been playing the game off camera for like 2 months now, and I had found like 3,000-4,000 coins accumulated. So I bought a ton of the packs of the new cards. So I've got a ridiculous amount of these new cards now that I'm trying to build a new deck on. And, I mean, I would like to do this in Hearthstone, being that it's brand new, but I don't know how many people would be interested in me doing a stream of it, simply because when I did Hearthstone last month, it was kind of like a gimmick for one session, and people were like, it's not that interesting. So
Who are
I don't
these
know.
people?
We'll see. You know, I want to get feedback. Should I do Hearthstone? Should I maybe play Mafia 2? What do you think I should do this weekend? Because then next week, once Uncharted 4 launches, that's it. You got Uncharted 4, you've got Doom, you've got Homefront, you've got Overwatch, the One Piece game, and I believe there's one or two other things like the Fallout 4 story-based DLC. Far Harbor's supposed to come out this month too. So just between all that, the month is booked. Like, the month will be completely booked.
Booked.
Maybe some Persona 3
Yeah,
here
rapper.
and there.
The month booked.
Between me doing reactions and reviews and all this kind of stuff, I know my month is going to be freaking booked. All right? So that's the deal. Let me know. What would you like to see me do when I finally have a little bit of free time coming up later in this week into the weekend? Let me know what kind of stuff.
Yeah, the comment section, really letting them know what they want to see him do. He talked the viewer ear off for all that time, and no one tells him anything. Jesus
You'd like to see
Christ.
Mafia 2, Hearthstone, or something completely different. All right? Let me know what you think. Outside of all that, now, let's get the elephants out of the room because there's a couple things I didn't mention. Number one, tonight is a pay-per-view.
Jacking off?
WWE
Oh.
Payback is tonight. I'll be watching it.
WWE
The bottom line
Payback
is,
sucks.
with all these videos that I'm putting out this week,
At least
I'm
the
not
last
gonna
time I
have
watched
to do a
wrestling, it
reaction
sucked.
video to it, all right? It's fine. I don't have to do a reaction video to every single pay-per-view that WWE puts out. I say pay-per-view because they're not really pay-per-views anymore. They're just on-demand events on WWE Network. And by the way, this
But
is
you
a
can
big
watch
one
them on
anyway. No
pay-per-view,
one's really
too.
expecting much out of this event. But if there is, you know, like SummerSlam, I definitely do a reaction to. But right now, I don't think I need to do
Only reactions for the mainstream, super popular commercials on TV pay-per-views. Fuck them other ones.
reactions to
Jeez,
that, all right?
DSP.
This
Wrestling
week,
news
the
is
one
wrestling
we
news. It
released
don't
is
matter if it's
Battleborn, and I'm not
important.
playing it. After playing the beta, I was not that impressed. I thought that this is a game that'll be a lot of fun with friends, but if you're not going to have a dedicated group of friends to play with, it's not going to be very good. So I'm not going to play it. I'm skipping Battleborn. All right. Plus, it runs at 30 frames per second, which is unacceptable for a competitive FPS. Sorry, it just is.
Yep.
You know, modern consoles, they could have found a way to make it 60 frames. They were just fucking lazy, so I'm not
Yep.
playing that game. But this weekend,
I know somebody gonna disagree
May
with that.
7th.
Be honest, I don't really give a fuck.
Marvel's Captain America Civil War releases in theaters.
You
Leanna
can't
and
be
I
putting
will
out
be seeing
first-person
it,
shooters like
and
they're
yes,
running at 30
I will be doing
FPS.
a full react video
Cue Destiny
to
here.
Captain America Civil War. Now, it won't be Saturday the 7th because we're going to go see it. It's going to be late. We're going to get home. I'll probably do it Sunday night. So on the 8th, Sunday night, I'll be putting out a full reacts to Civil War video right here on the King of Hate vlogs, so you'll know how I thought that movie turned out. From all advanced reactions, people have been saying it's amazing. I don't know. I try not to get hyped, because when I get hyped, then I get disappointed if it's not as good, it doesn't live up to expectations. I obviously want it to live up to expectations, but let's see what happens, okay? So that's pretty much it for the weekend preview. One final quick review of everything. Tomorrow morning, conclusion of Star Fox and the review of Star Fox on KO Gaming.
You kill me,
Tuesday,
DSP. You kill me.
Overwatch beta gameplay on DSP Gaming, and my thoughts on Neo on KO Gaming.
Neo.
Wednesday could
Singer.
be more Overwatch, or it could be Persona 3, or it could be something else. It all depends on how much I liked Overwatch, all right? That'll be the stream. Wednesday night will be my thoughts on Overwatch on KO Gaming. Thursday could be more Overwatch, could be Persona 3, or I might start something new like Mafia 2 or a stream of Hearthstone featuring the Whispers of the Old Gods card set. We'll see. It depends. I want to get your feedback over the week and see what people say, and I'll kind of play it by ear, and I'll go off of that, all right? But there will be Persona 3 gameplay to this week. Even if I don't play it all week, it'll be like Thursday, Friday night. I'll probably do small streams, or small sessions, offline sessions of it, because I definitely want to play more of that this week, all right?
He's
Same
never
thing
gonna
Saturday,
beat it,
Sunday,
by the
Monday.
way.
The days are up in the air. We'll see
Like,
what happens.
like that's the thing. I'm saying he should play Persona 3. He's never gonna beat it. He's not gonna beat it. He needs at least a good 70 hours more of playtime to beat Persona 3. No.
Happens,
It's not
okay,
happening.
And we'll go from there. I'll play it by ear. If I'm
It's not
playing a new game,
happening.
obviously that's what it'll be. We'll see. But I don't want to promise you guys something.
No,
and
he
then
playing on easy.
Overwatch sucks, and
So
I don't wanna
maybe
play it
50
anymore,
to
because
60.
Overwatch is amazing, and now I want to play a lot of it, and I didn't leave myself time. You know what I mean? I don't want to overpromise and then underdeliver, and that's kind of how I'm playing it by ear. It's going to be more based on your feedback, what I actually do this week. And next
Your
week is the big
feedback.
with
All the
Uncharted 4
feedback in these
with Doom.
comments.
That's going to be a giant
Rep.
week. I cannot wait. I mean, Uncharted is one of my favorite game series that I've ever done for YouTube, and obviously it was probably my favorite console exclusive series on the PlayStation 3. And now to finally be able to...
Uncharted is one of his favorite gaming series he's done for YouTube, but he got a free copy of the Uncharted collection on PS4 and didn't play it. And isn't it one Uncharted game he didn't play? I think he'd never even played Uncharted 1 or something like that. I'm gonna have to check.
At the end of the series, it comes full circle. You know the campaign's going to be outstanding, and you know that the multiplayer is good.
You know it
I
is.
played the beta of the multiplayer, and I loved it. Then Doom. I mean, it's like overload in 1 week. It's going to be so good. So
He don't like getting hyped though. It's gonna be so good.
that is it for the week in preview, everyone. I'd like to thank you for watching. No crawl, no pay.
No Patreon crawl rip.
Hello,
I actually
everyone,
want to
and-
see what he say for the end of this then. Let me see. Oh god, not this. No. There we go.
Overwatch sucks, and I don't want to play it anymore. Or maybe Boom. I mean, it's like overload in 1 week. It's going to be so good. So that is it for the week in preview, everyone. I'd like to thank you for watching. No crawl, no patron crawl this week, simply because not all of the patron pledges have been processed yet. But next week we'll
Oh
have the
shit, he
patron
ain't say
crawl.
nothing else. Fuck
Thank you
it.
to those who did
I'm out
pledge
of
in
here.
April.
No. I'm out of here.
Hello, everyone, and
Let's go to DSP Gaming and see if he ever played. As a matter of fact, I can't because it might have been on the DarkSyde field. So DSP Uncharted. I want to know if he played the original game. He did. Okay, so I'm wrong. He played Uncharted 1, Uncharted 3, Uncharted 2. I feel like it was a game he was saying he didn't play. Maybe he was saying he might play Uncharted 1 again? I don't know. I'm confused now. Somebody might know what I'm talking about. But it was a game he was talking about playing again when he got the Uncharted collection on PS4. But he already played all three of them. Weird. Hello, everyone. Oh, I am subscribed to it. God damn it. He didn't do shit on KO Gaming because the montages are dead. So he got a Dark Souls 3 review, and that's the only thing he did in the last week. So it's a hype channel. Yeah, we pretty much done here. What was the hashtag? Oh, the hashtag was Pro Streamer Strats. I'm surprised I actually remember that. I guess that's because I ain't drinking. And before this video is boring. Let me see. Is that it? No, that's not it. There we go. So I can get this hot screen cap on the screen. Your boy DSP making fun of the shenanigans. Like I said, I'm not watching that video. I'm scared to even put a link to it in the description, to be honest. I'm not even doing that. I'm not even putting a link in the description. But somebody tweeted him that face, and then tweeted a screen cap of this Just Bought Mafia 2 arriving on Wednesday, so I have it if people want to see it later this week. And he put the orgasm face. It's so bad. So bad. If it's real, so bad. If it's fake, I don't know why it would be. But if it's real, well, if it wasn't, you know what I mean. Also, I like to say hello to all of my new Twitter followers. Here for all the wrong reasons, but it's cool. Enjoy the ride. Look at this picture. Oh, God. In 2012, when I tweeted about my Wings performance, I've never expected it to come up again. Now it's risen for another round of attention. I still think the Wang jokes when he played Tekken in 2012 is some of his best work ever. Best work ever. It's like the joke literally, it never got old of me. The Wang jokes never got old of me when he was playing Tekken. Good times. But those times are pretty much dead. Well, tweets like that will make people question his motives and say he did it like for an attention, like as a stunt. I still ain't seeing it. But I guess time will tell. Time will tell. I kind of actually like this face. But this. Find a video if you want to find it. I'm not watching it, and I'm not watching it in the video, and I'm like I said, I'm even scared to put it in the description. It's frightening content, truly frightening content. I'm gonna see how easy it is to find it. DSP FAP. DSP tries it, creating quality content. DSP tries it, gout FAP. Well, that's two that fast. Let's type in just plain DSP. How the fuck did this old? Oh, it's not showing on the screen. My apologies. Is that it? It's not it. Is that it? It's not it. That's it. Okay. How the fuck is this old ass video showing up when I search DSP? This is from 9 months ago. Holy shit. Okay. But yeah, you type in DSP FAP and you find 2 videos already. 14 minutes. Oh god, did they loop it? Oh, that's scary. If you search just DSP, you don't find it. So I guess that's good. And if you search DSP and then do the filters and then do upload date, then you find more of it. DSP gets hot and steamy. DSP FAP in full video. Sono Chino DSP. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. A picture of Viper. What? Oh man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. DSP tries it. Yo. Why did he do it? 2K16. DSP jerking off Guile theme, go to everything. I kind of want to play that just for the Guile theme. Meet and DSP. DSP tricks it. DSP jacking off on the stream. LMAO, what an idiot. Holy shit. DSP's loudest orgasm. DSP beats it. No, yeah, DSP. What? Look at how much fucking videos are about this. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Masturbating on camera for his fans. Look at this. Look at how much videos. Oh my god. I kind of want to go back and count. It might be more than 50 videos, dude. Wow. It might be more than 50 videos about this. I am truly shocked. Yeah, now we're not finding it. Holy shit. Wow. That is rough. That is very, very rough. Wow. That is bad. Holy fucking shit. Well. Man. I'm out. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate it. Make sure to like it if you want to support the cause and all of that bullshit. And I guess I'll be seeing you next time. This video is kind of long. Unintentionally. Sorry about that. I'm bored when I'm not drinking. Sometimes. But yeah, I'm out. Was my mic working? Okay. I was about to say, yo, I fucking recorded this whole video. My mic wasn't working. But yeah, I'm done. See you people.